Okay, guys, this movie is a real good movie from 1990. This movie came out in 1990. Total Recall is a good movie. TriStar Pictures was the TriStar Picture is a video with TriStar Pictures and Carolco. Carolco is famous for making Terminator 2 and a few other movies Carolco made. Then Carolco turned to C2. Um, Total Recall actually got a reward because 99% of the film was done by hand. Only one part of the film was CGI. And we're talking about here late 80s, late 90s here where it's hard to do. Now, right now they're talking about who making the movie stuff with like a red clay material. This is pretty neat because they kind of like I can't really explain it though, but right now they're going on with the credits are done and stuff. They have imprint of the movie, which is pretty neat. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Um, it's like a kind of like a clay mixture, which that's pretty neat though. I mean, they kind of know the people who made it who's in the film stuff, but they kind of did. I can't show you guys a picture right now because it's copyrighted, but like right now they're showing Sharon Stone or Schwarzenegger. Thing is, the way it was made, it's pretty neat though. It's like it's like they show their names and there's like a clay imprint of their names, which I think that's gotta be pretty hard to do back in the '90s. Ronnie Cox is also in the film, but all the casting stuff, even the ACX stuff is even imprinted, which is pretty neat. That's kind of hard to do back then, I think. And that's gonna be very hard to do though. Back in the old days, it was hard to do that stuff. Custom design, talk about who did the custom design, editor, ACE, that sort of thing. The film has, this is the last movies that talk about who made the film before they actually started. I think they stopped doing that I think around the 1990s is when they stopped doing the story and stuff about the show. They actually started doing it. So yeah, it's pretty neat though. It's pretty neat though because I think a lot of movies were made, and the thing of the film is, no people notice, but Arnold Schwarzenegger was not the Arnold Schwarzenegger actually bought the movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger wanted the movie, so he actually bought the film to make it. The problem is one little teeny problem with the film where it was made at, but besides that, it was pretty good. I gotta go check that in a minute. But yeah, the film was pretty good back then when it came out. The film was pretty good. Sorry, my phone's going off for. Yeah. Okay, now we're supposed to be on Mars right now. That's the dream. He's on Mars. He's on Mars or something with a girl and some people. Let me see what the. I remember some videos and stuff. Yeah, this is our video about Total Recall. Now, Arnold slides down this loose rocky hill and breaks his mask. His eyes and stuff his eyes and tongue are coming out of his skull and stuff. He's screaming. Now he woke up because he found it was a dream. Now, Total Recall is a good movie. Okay, it's like I said, I heard they made a remake of it, and I heard the remake sucked. So we're gonna watch this version. It's a dream. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sharon Stone are supposed to be married. Kinda. It's confusing. So I gotta do this. Gotta do some videos. Maybe we won't do a review video on this. Whatever I put on it will be good enough, right? Pretty. His girlfriend. It doesn't exist.
Then you told me about Burnett.
About
You tell us of the dream. Nobody.
Nobody. What's her name?
I don't know.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in bed. This we got. They're making out. They wake up and they're making out already. Total Recall's a good movie, guys. I mean, I like myself personally too. Ooh, kinky. Ooh, some kinky stuff this morning. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now he's making a protein drink. Breakfast.
And more violence last night on Mars, where terrorists.
So yeah, this is a pretty good movie, guys.
Once again, halted the extraction of terbium ore.
So yeah, in the future you go to. In the future is world based in. You can go take a trip to Mars, Saturn, and other places. Pause this real quick. Okay, what? Hello, how are you? You got mail. What are you watching? Total Recall from the 1990s with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm watching an old movie because there's nothing. I looked at this TV. I looked at the TV guide last today. There's nothing on, so I thought, you know what? I'll upload some videos. Why not watch an old movie, Total Recall, with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it? This movie is pretty good, especially if you know, like me, you know, this movie was actually going to have someone else in it who is no longer with us, who passed away. But I'm just watching Total Recall. I'm thinking I'll be doing I'm watching Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's two versions of the movie. This movie came out in 1990. And then here's the cover of the movie. Let me turn the light on so you can see it. I'm sure you hate. Yeah, well. Watch it, baby. Nope, this is called a DVD. Sorry, I use DVDs. I don't got Netflix. I had Netflix a friend had Netflix. I put my VCR into his Netflix thingy. I don't really call it a stick or something. Plugged a VCR into it, and it got B-stars off of it. But I don't have that stuff. I can't afford it. It's too expensive for me. So Total Recall, 1990s. It's pretty good. No, it's pretty good. Actually, I don't know. I think if you look at my channel, there's this thing called. There's a part in the film there's two parts in that film I recorded like a year ago where Arnold's talking to a cab and he doesn't know what he means. That's later. But yeah, it's a good movie. You should look it up. It was made in 1990 and it's a good movie. It's a real good movie. I mean, it's an old movie. I like it. I can't show anything of it because of, I don't want to get sued by. I don't want to get a letter from Coralco or Columbia Pictures saying now they're going to sue me. And I mean, it's so funny because this is like based in the future. Now we got big screen TVs. Back when this movie came out, big TVs didn't exist yet. And wait, what? I'm be like, what is your thought about? Let me look that up. I don't think I've ever seen it. Let me look it up. Let me go to Google. Let me look that up. You see here. Okay, the TTI. Never seen it. Never seen the show, so I wouldn't know. Oh, okay. It's on Toggle. Okay, it's on Amazon Prime and Toggle. Okay, that means I can watch it if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna watch it right this minute. Ooh, Monster Problem 42 Extreme. Take Thai. I have a problem. Please do. Yeah, right. I'll worry about it later, Ivan. I'll worry about it later. Dex, not my problem right now. Dex, it's your problem. I can't watch it because I don't have Amazon. It says available on Amazon and Toggle. The problem is I can't get Toggle here. I can't watch it. I'm sorry. I can't get the series. Sorry. Besides, I can't get Toggle anymore. Toggle just stopped. I used to be able to watch stuff on Toggle, but Toggle no longer operates in the US anymore. Toggle. Oh, you know what though? If I can get a way to get Toggle, I'll watch it. Okay, I will look into it. Okay, I promise you, I will look into it. Wait, I think Johnson. I think my friend Jackson had. I'm gonna like. I wonder. Hey Richard, I have a question. Do you still have that stick? That Roku or that? Wait, do you still have that Toggle stick? Is there still money on it? Oh no, maybe I need I don't know, watch a thing. I don't know, something SCHITTS Creek. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh really? Okay. Question, did you ever see what happened to that one TV show we used to watch, that one opera I used to watch? Yeah, I heard it on there, then after it disappeared. Okay. I just wondered, do you know about that? Oh, really? It's really that? Okay, so it's like that. Okay. Are you got any plans? What do you, I'm busy. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow and maybe Saturday. I have the summer thing to do. So when could we? Okay. How about in a few days? Come over to where to this church. I'll go over to DP. Thanks. Can you give me? I don't know. You want to give me a couple? Maybe get the first season, maybe, and put on beta, or yeah, or that. Yeah, sure. I'll let you have it as long as you don't destroy it. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Okay, might begin a couple episodes in a couple days. Okay, done with that crap. Done with that crud. Okay, a friend of mine says he'll look into maybe give me something. This was the box that came in. The package that came in. They spent $4 for it, and it came to my PO box. So someone sent me something. So that's pretty good. I have to throw in the trash. I have to box the trash later. And every person sent me stuff. They get their address. I got 2 letters. Some pictures are E621 based or 920. Got some pictures that would be E621 based or 920 or 926 based, which are not appropriate for YouTube, and they're a little purdy. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't show on YouTube, or I can get copy, or I can get in trouble for that. Then got some blackjack gum. And boy, blackjack gum tastes like licorice. Oh yeah. Problem is, this stuff's hard to come by over here. I mean, I made a video of it. It's under that playlist. You know that unboxing video. You know that playlist under unboxing. It's there. What? They know. I mean, they show some artwork I did on E621 that I used to be a censor with, and they kind of sent me those pictures. Can't tell you what they are because they're not appropriate. If you look behind me, there's film strip behind me. That's also E6. That film strip behind me right there. That's also E621. That right there is also E621. Even something else I got around here, if I can find it. I'll show you something else is also E621. Now, a friend of mine sent me this as a joke. This is also E621. This is also E621. And I haven't got a chance to hang it up yet because it broke. That's also E621. And also, I got something else in the mail. Something I've wanted to get for a long, long time. My old sports book has me doing sports. That's going to be for a future episode. But enough of that. Now let's go back to the movie. Now it's right now 8:30 p.m. guys here on the East Coast. So yeah. Okay. And I mean, the ones I'm showing you guys right now, I can actually show you. The other ones, the top secret ones, are still in the photo albums at home. These two right here I can show because you can't see nothing. That one, I mean, one does show a little bit of nudity, but it's all right because it's a boy thing, so it doesn't really matter. It's also a problem that got taken care of. So let's watch some more of this movie.
Honey, why do you have to spoil everything wonderful?
He wants to move to Mars, which takes about 7 months to get there. People live on Mars, so that's pretty neat.
We've been through this a million times.
Who do I got on my legs?
It's dry, it's ugly, it's boring.
Oh, who do I got here?
Really.
Oh, I got Maxie. Hey, Maxie. How's Maxie doing? Got Max here. He weighs about 8 pounds, U.S. Okay, Max. You know what? You know what, Max? Okay, Max. Here you go, Max. You win. Hey, Maxie. The candy back there. I'd like to go to Mars. You can go to Mars. There's actually a few towns called Mars. And I'm wearing something I used to wear when I used to work at somewhere. I used to work there. Yeah, it's oh, I'm hot. It's hot. Yeah, you can go to Mars. There's a town called Mars. Mars, I think there's a Mars, Alabama. I mean, I know there's a Mars, Michigan. Or a Mears, Michigan. There's like a Mears or a Mars, Michigan. Fan time. No, fan time. I mean, see this boat right there? The board is right in my hotel room. I get nothing. I get a little bit of heat and little to no AC in this room. Because this room was built on pretty cheaply as an add-on. And these walls are blue for one reason. If these walls weren't blue, it'd be very, very bright in here, and I wouldn't be able to do video at all. Oh, Mars, the planet. Actually, I did do some looking. According to what a scientist said, there's technically maybe proof that there was life on Mars at one time. Everyone says there's life on Mars at one time, but there's a rumor that asteroid Zero killed him. According to the earlier days, they say asteroid Zero, which gives us our moon, killed off whatever life was on Mars. Mars's atmosphere is a lot less stronger than ours. Okay, our atmosphere is a lot thicker, and when asteroid Zero happens, when we got our moon. Weather report from not WKEX. So yeah, guys, both actually. Guess how long it takes to get to the moon from here? From here to Mars takes about 7 months. From here to the moon, okay. From Florida to Mars takes about 7 months. From Florida to the moon takes 3 days. Is that weird? Takes about 3 days. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind going to either one. I wouldn't mind going to either one, Mars or I wouldn't mind going to Mars or the moon. Actually, the moon would be pretty cool to go to because the moon is safer. We actually know more about the moon than we do about anything else. Actually, we know more about moon. We know more about the moon's actually. We actually know more about the moon than Mars. Okay. But seriously, I don't care which one I go to. Would you?
So don't let life pass you by. Call Recall.
I'm 50-50 on that. But that would be, yeah, like Flo says a progressive. His name's Daryl. I don't really know, actually. It's kind of a iffy stuff. It's kind of a touchy subject for me to actually think of. I mean, there's rumors that Bigfoot's upstate, but there's rumors that Bigfoot was seen upstate. Let's see here. What about the bottom of the ocean or outer space? I don't know. Do I die from drowning or do I want to freeze my ass off at negative 400 degrees Fahrenheit? So what's safer? Space is actually okay. Space is a whole lot safer than the ocean. The pressure will kill. Actually, according to records, it's safer to go around in the outer space than the ocean. I would say the ocean. I would say the bottom. I would say the bottom of a bottom of the ocean or bottom of a lake. It's a lot easier to get stuff. I mean, there's actually a museum in Key Largo, Florida. I mean, there's a place in Key Largo, Florida, a hotel in Key Largo, Florida, where you can spend the night and it's underwater. I mean, that's pretty neat. Oh, this seems pretty neat. Now, this is what we definitely need in the future. There's this lady who has fingernails. She punches them. You know those pens. Okay, you know those pens you get at the. You know how you use your credit card or use something at the pharmacy and you sign your name onto a touchscreen? This woman uses a pen to change her fingernails. Oh, that's pretty neat. That was hard to do, I bet.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Oh, I had one of those computers. I really don't know which one I would take.
Bob? Yeah. Doug Quaid is here to see you. Yeah, I'll be right out. Okay. That'll be just 1 minute, Mr. Quaid.
Thank you.
Actually, I wouldn't know which one I would want. Actually.
Doug, Bob McClain, it's good to
She has something to do all day. She did.
Come on in. Through here. Go ahead, have a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I do outer space.
Help me out here, Doug. You were interested.
Okay, actually, physically, I would like to go to outer space. Actually, that'd be easier. Actually, I wouldn't mind going to outer space. Try out weightlessness for a few days. It would be pretty fun. The problem, I would actually physically, in theory, I would actually like to go to space. Technically, I'd go to space. Okay, for a month if I could. But yeah, 3 days in space would be not bad. I mean, I can go right now to a place near Florida that'll give you weightlessness for a little bit, which I have walked on a simulator kind of like the moon. It's kind of hard, okay, because I have to wear a harness up in the area, and they actually can change the gravity stuff for you. They tell you what gravity you want. I mean, one time they say, "Hey, they tell you they have to see how much you weigh first, so they can adjust it." Where do you want to work? Where do you want to walk on? I tell them I would like to try walking on the moon. The moon's a lot easier. They tell us, what's the worst one? If you want to work on Jupiter, we can't do Jupiter. We can't do Jupiter. We can't do Saturn. We can't do Jupiter because it's too much strain on the equipment. Even the sun is too hard on the equipment. They said. I said, I'll just stick with the moon. Then they said, you know what though? We can also put you on. We're going to be doing Mars in a few days. We're going to do Mars. We're going to be next to it was Mars. We'll be doing Mars in about 2 hours. I said, okay, I'll come back and do Mars. And this is about over 10 years ago when I was in the Boy Scouts of America. So I walked on Earth. I walked on the moon. Pretty good. Then I walked on Mars. Pretty neat. Also, they had a 1/18. They had a small version of the lunar rover. I mean, the Mars rover there too. And we got to drive in stuff. It was slow as heck, but it's pretty cool. A friend of ours had a necklace with him. Wasn't off my necklace, and you guys can see it. Which he did real fast, and we got straight to the. Yeah, we see it. Really? And so I came over there, and I went out there and did it. And wow, that was pretty neat. The problem was the footage was in black and white.
You take a vacation from yourself. And I know it sounds wild. It is the latest thing in travel. We call it the ego trip.
It's pretty cool though. Yeah, but I think space.
We offer you a choice of alternate identities during your trip. Face it. Why go to Mars
Okay.
when you can go as a playboy or a famous jock or a secret agent? How much is that?
A secret agent going. He's gonna get shipped to go to Mars as a secret agent. It's gonna cost a lot of money.
You are a top operative, back under deep cover on your most.
Wow, I think doing pretty good on the channel. Those are going good.
Left and right. You meet this exotic woman. Come on. I don't want to spoil it for you, Doug. But you rest assured, by the time the trip is over, you get the girl, kill the bad guys.
I have to
save
go.
the entire planet.
And thank you
Now,
for sharing.
tell me,
Okay.
isn't that worth a measly 300 credits?
$300 to go as a secret agent on Mars when you get a brain implant. That's pretty funny, neat. That's pretty neat. I'm just out here killing time so I can upload some more videos to YouTube.
Your first trip? Mm-hmm. Well, don't worry. Things don't ever fuck up around here.
Looks like Palmer for MECIS.
Gosh,
This little like looks like
Ernie
Ernie looks just like was so funny, the hair and stuff from the 90s. He looks like Ernie from MECIS. Ernie looks like Palmer from MECIS.
Don't you keep up with the news? We're getting artifacts now. Yeah, they date back a million years. Ernie,
That's a new one. What's the guy on Mars?
been married long?
8 years.
Ooh,
Hey,
married for 8 years.
Empty.
But really, that was always bad.
And reset.
Give him a shot on the neck.
Dreamline? I'll be asking you some questions, Doug, so we can fine-tune the Eagle program. If you answer honestly, you'll enjoy yourself a whole lot more. Your sexual orientation.
Hetero.
So, how do you like your wife? Blonde, brunette, redhead?
Brunette.
Slim, athletic, voluptuous.
Athletic.
Demure, aggressive, sleazy, be honest.
Stacy. Demure.
41A, Ernie.
Why is he gonna have a wild time? He's not gonna want to come back. That's for sure.
So funny, it looks just like her. This looks like Melina.
So.
Now he's with another client trying to sell him something. And it's a picture of Arnold working out.
Not true. For just a few more credits, we supply T-shirts, snapshots of you at the site, and even letters. What is it?
You better get down here.
I'm with a very important client.
It looks like we got another schizoid embolism.
I'll be right back.
Mr. McClay? Mr. McClay? Mom, what's wrong?
Don't let her leave.
That door's pretty neat, though.
I'll be here in a minute. They shoot you all. What are you talking about? Let me go. Mr. Quinn, try to calm down. Finally. Wait. You untie me now. Untie me. Let me go.
So, this is still a good movie.
He's been going on and on about Mars. He has really been there.
Use your head, you dumb bitch. He's just acting out the secret ancient portion of his ego trip.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Why not?
Because we haven't implanted it yet.
This is a good movie.
Shit.
I've been trying to tell you. Someone has erased his memory.
Wait, excuse me. Someone? We're talking about the fucking agency.
Shut up! Bob, the client's still.
Okay. All right. All right, look, here's what we're going to do. We're not to cover up any memory that he's got of us or recall.
Do what I can. It's pretty messy in there.
Ernie dumped him in a cab around the corner. Tiffany, you help him. I'm going to destroy his file and refund his money. And if anybody comes asking, we never even heard of Douglas Quaid.
I wish just. Let's see how much more I have to wait for these videos to upload. You're in a Johnny Cab. Johnny Cabs are cool. The Johnny Cabs are cool.
Sorry, Johnny Cat. I mean, what am I doing to you? I'm sorry. Would you please rephrase the question? How did I get in this taxi? The door opened. You got in? Hell of a day, isn't it?
So yeah, guys, pretty cool to do. If Mr. Square's gonna do some art, then I'll watch it. But yeah.
Right here. Thank you. Johnny Cat. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Hey, wait. Garrett, how was your trip to Mars? What trip? You went to Recall, remember? I did? Yeah, you did. I told you not to, but you went anyway. Well, you're the father. Come on, I'll buy you a drink. Listen, I won't need anything. Thank you very much. Hey, come right here. Okay, great.
I like to show you guys some of those videos, but I can't because it's against my. It's just not appropriate for people to see.
What the fuck did I do wrong? Tell me. You blamed Quaid. You blamed about Mars. Are you crazy? I don't even know anything about Mars. You should have listened to me, Quaid. I was there to keep you out of trouble.
Harry, you're making a big mistake. You got me mixed up with somebody else.
Pal. You got yourself mixed up with somebody. What that fucker did. I don't blame you, man. I wouldn't want a guy like Quaid porking my old lady. You saying she likes it? No, I'm sure she hated every minute of it. Do your patch. What the fuck is going on down there? I'm trying to neutralize the trees. If I wanted him dead, you moron, I wouldn't have dumped him on Earth. We can't let him run around. He knows too much. Lori says he can't remember jack shit. That's now. In an hour, he could have total recall. Listen to me, Richter. I want Quaid delivered alive for reimplantation. You got that? I want him back in place with Lori. Did you hear me? What was that, sir? I couldn't hear you. What are you doing? Did you hear me? Switching to another channel, sir. I've got sunspots. Call me back. Call me back. I'm losing you. Second level, Galleria. You should have killed Quaid on Mars. I'm losing you. Second level, yeah. Fuck you, you asshole! got to be around here somewhere.
I like this part here. Johnny Cat.
That guy there. Hello. I'm Johnny Cat. Where can I take you tonight?
Drive.
Would you please repeat the destination?
Oh, any minute, just go.
Please state country and number.
Shit.
I'm not familiar with that address. Would you please repeat the address? Fasten your seatbelt.
Fudge.
The fare is 18 credits, please.
Sue me, you dickhead.
We hope you enjoyed the ride.
Phillips gonna have a big bulge. Does it have all sausages or no? I'm gonna delete that because that's I don't have that up there. I'm gonna delete this right now.